I keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI every single day. High quality AI content is now easier than ever to create with the right tools. For this video, I used GPT image and Seedance inside one powerful platform that genuinely feels like having an AI director. In this video, I'll show you the complete process step by step. The tool I used is Flova AI. I've been testing it heavily, and it's honestly very impressive. It's built specifically for AI creators and makes the entire workflow feel incredibly smooth, almost like ChatGPT for AI videos. Everything you're seeing right now was created using Flova AI. Now to get started, simply click on the link in the description and sign up using your email ID. Once you're inside, you'll see an interface like this. I highly recommend scrolling through the generations created by other users because it gives you a great idea of what's possible with the platform. One thing I really like is that it comes with preloaded skills that simplify the entire workflow. You can describe your idea in simple words, upload reference images, and let the AI handle everything, or manually write exactly what you want, and the platform will automatically choose the right skills based on your prompt. So let's create something. I'm going to paste a prompt for the type of video I want to generate and also mention the style and overall vibe I'm looking for. You can also choose different models depending on the output you want. For the image model, I'm using GPT-2, and for the video model, I'll choose Seedance 2 Fast because I want faster generation speed. As I mentioned earlier, the skills section is very smart. Based on your prompt and video style, it automatically selects the right workflow for you. You can also add elements here or upload your own assets and reference files. In this case, I'm uploading one of my own images. Once everything is ready, simply click on Generate. Now this is where the real magic starts. The platform analyzes your prompt, video idea, selected models, reference image, and overall style, then automatically creates a complete production plan. And honestly, this is the part that impressed me the most. As you can see, the AI has already mapped out the entire workflow. First, it creates the story structure, then generates prompts for every scene, creates the images, and finally turns everything into cinematic video sequences. It genuinely feels like having an AI production team working behind the scenes. At this stage, it asks for a few final inputs before generation starts. I'm selecting landscape mode because I want the video optimized for YouTube, and I'll set the duration to 30 seconds. You can also create much longer videos if you want. Once everything looks good, click OK. After that, the platform automatically starts generating the story flow, characters, visual consistency, and all the scenes needed for the final output. The best part is that you don't need advanced editing skills or complicated prompting knowledge. Just give it a simple idea and it handles most of the work for you. It honestly feels like directing a movie with AI. Once everything is done, you can see that it has successfully created the entire storyboard. It already includes all the shots and even the audio that will be used in the video. Here you can see the main character along with a detailed character description. It also generated the gym environment and all the shot details automatically. In this example, the video contains 3 different shots, so it generated a complete breakdown for all 3 scenes. Once you're satisfied with everything, simply give it the go-ahead, and it will move to the next stage, generating all the images and assets for the video. The generation speed mainly depends on how complex your video is, and as you can see, it has already started preparing all the assets automatically. Okay, now it's done, and here are all the generated images. Wow. Just look at this. It created 2 separate images for the main character, one in a casual look and another in gym training mode, along with the actual gym environment image. This is exactly what I wanted. It even added scene descriptions and visual details automatically. Now, if you click on any image, you can open it in full view. The level of detail and quality here is seriously impressive, sharp, cinematic, and very professional. And this is exactly why I love using GPT-2 for AI content creation. From here, you can directly download the image or click regenerate to create a completely new variation. Another really useful feature is that you can also see the exact image model and prompt used for generating that image. Right below that, there's an instruction box where you can make small edits without changing the entire image. For example, I wanted to change the color of the shorts, so I simply typed the instruction and pressed enter. And as you can see, the shorts changed to red while everything else stayed exactly the same. That's seriously impressive. For now, I'm going to keep it black because I think it looks cleaner, but you can customize it however you want. And after that, I'll just ask it to proceed so that it can go ahead and create the videos for the series. Okay, after some time, it finished creating all the scene clips. Now let's preview them one by one. Let's play this one first. Okay, this one looks decent, but I think it can be improved a little. Now let's check the next one. This one is also pretty good, but it could still look better. And the third one actually looks fine. Personally, I don't like the first shot, so I want to make some changes to it. Editing scenes here is extremely easy. All you need to do is click on this button so the clip gets added into the chat as an element. After that, simply type the changes you want. You don't need complicated prompts, just explain the change naturally, hit generate, and that's it. The AI automatically analyzes your instruction and creates a brand new version of the scene. And here it is. As you can see, the shot has now been updated and this version looks much better. I personally like this one a lot more, so I'm going to keep it. Using this same method, you can modify any other scene as well, which gives you a huge amount of creative control over the final video. Another very useful feature is clip extension. So let's say I want to continue this scene and create a brand new shot from it. I'll simply add the clip into the chat as an element and type an instruction like this. Then I'll hit generate, and that's it. You don't need to worry about camera angles, transitions, or continuity because the AI handles everything automatically. And here's the result. Absolutely awesome. Once you start using this tool, you'll realize how easy it has become to create cinematic, high-quality content without advanced editing skills. Now, once you're happy with all your scenes, the next step is generating background music. So I'll simply ask it to create music for the video. And here it is. These are the music tracks it generated automatically. You can preview them, choose whichever fits your video best, and regenerate them if needed. Finally, I'll ask it to generate the complete timeline for the video so I can start editing everything together. And here it is. As you can see, it now looks very similar to a professional video editor timeline. You can adjust clip length, rearrange scenes, sync music, trim shots, and do much more, just like inside traditional editing software. So there you have it, a powerful agentic workflow where you simply describe what you want, and the AI handles most of the heavy lifting for you. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and try Flova AI right now. Once you sign up, you'll get some free credits to test everything out yourself, and if you want more generations and higher usage limits, you can always upgrade to a subscription plan later. If you found this video useful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, keep grinding.